So, yesterday on our Patreon, joepatreon.com/we're not sorry, we covered the original video because he confronted Dan Crenshaw twice. And the first one, you know, everybody saw it. He's like, eye patch McCain, Iraq War, whatever.
It looks like they're about to activate their Wonder Twins powers.
They are. And here's what happened.
Into me, Dan, you're just such a little loser. Yeah. Let's try to grab my thing. Look, you're too slow.
If he had done that to Dan,
he would be in federal prison.
He would be
right
in
now.
federal prison right now.
He'd be getting cornholed in the pen.
Right, but he could do whatever he wants.
Well, yeah.
Into me, Dan, you're just such a little loser.
You know any of this right now.
Let's try to grab my thing. Look, you're too slow. He's too slow, Navy SEAL. It's funny, Dan, how you said you're tall. Yeah, I'm small, but I'm so much taller than you, Dan.
By the way, this guy's kind of laughing a little bit. Can we point that out? I mean, I don't know who this guy is, but can we just point out that this guy's kind of like... This guy has a face of like, yeah, we make fun of his height too when he's not around. Like, just whatever.
I'm so much bigger than you.
Probably been snatching Alex's phone on account of, you know, the lack of depth perception. Is that brave Mujahideen warrior?
But it's funny because this is why a lot of people, I think, sometimes some people write off Alex Stein because, oh, he's just some troll. Oh, he's just screaming at people. There's an art to this, and I know people don't understand that. Some people don't, but there's an art to this. He knows how to needle people different. He's notice something. He's not needling Dan Crenshaw the way he needled AOC or he needled fucking Spyfucker. He knows Dan Crenshaw's a military guy. He knows he has a temper because he's seen him yell at 12-year-olds. So he knows the best way to go. You're such a big guy.
He's the weak link in the chain.
Yeah, exactly.
Swalwell was like, okay.
Yeah.
Just kept ignored him.
Yeah.
You're right. He's the
because he's giving him something.
Because he's already, like you said, he yelled at the little girl. Crenshaw already has a very, and I said this last night on Nightwave because I played this video. Crenshaw has a bad temper.
Yeah.
And the other thing that's great about him is he's very bad at thinking on his feet or improving or having an organic conversation.
Or, I mean, if he could think on his feet, he'd have two eyes. Sorry, go ahead. Well, I apologize. I'm not. Look, it's. I get that that's mean, right?
Damn it, that was good.
But is it wrong?
That was.
It could be both, I think. It could be wrong and funny.
That he couldn't see. Oh, the thing. Okay, I thought you were eyes. Sorry, I apologize.
But yeah, no, he's definitely the weak link in the chain, and I like that Alex is like, if I poke at this guy enough,
he's gonna give me a reaction, and of course,
you're a little sad little boy.
You know what I mean?
I'm the little one. This is imagine me calling you out because you're a globalist. Oh, I got a job. I work for the Blade.
Begging for Twitter likes. This, by the way, what you're seeing here, and this is why I love this. It's not so much about pissing off Dan Crenshaw. It's about showing you. It's about showing you who these people think they are. You know what I mean? Oh, imagine being one of them, going for likes and interactions, and it's this level of superiority that all of these fucks have.
I also like this young uprising, this like Republican civil war that's going on now with the young gohards, and I love the fact that like you'll see leftists on Twitter like, right wing tears. I'm gonna be drinking right wing tears all week because I bet all these right wingers are pissed that their shit's collapsing, and I'm like, no, most of the right wingers are very excited about this.
This is awesome. Are you kidding
Some
me?
of us are very excited about this.
This fucking rules. Seeing them fall apart like this is objectively hilarious. Because here's the thing. The difference between everything is that I would rather have nothing than have... So, for whatever reason, yesterday, I had retweeted, Alex Stein's things or whatever. Sometimes you get caught up in you get caught up in something a conversation that you're not a part of in a tweet. You're like, okay, fucking Christ, I said one thing. I don't now the rest of the evening. But whatever. It was on the comment on one of Alex's things. But the reason I bring it up is like the person that's the woman Democrat that's trying to beat Crenshaw here coming up in the election tweeted someone wrote like, "Man, I just really hate Crenshaw," and she tried to like get in on the attention, and she commented her little verified account. She was like, "You could vote for me. I won't tell anybody." And it was immediately like, "Fucking beat it. We don't want you here. Let out of here, you loser. Go fuck yourself. I'd rather have none of you. Get out of here."
I make a lot of money. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do, Dan. Yeah, I make
a surprising amount.
A lot of money.
Hey,
yeah, I'm a loser.
Wounded Warrior Project. This is the guy. This is the guy who tells veterans that their service was wasted.
Yeah, because
yes, your service was wasted for Israel. I don't care. I am done. 9/11 was a long time ago.
So you hate our troops?
Yes. 9/11. I don't care anymore. 9/11 was a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't want our troops to go die for bullshit.
But I'm the asshole.
But I hate our troops.
I don't want them to die, but I'm the bad guy? Go fuck yourself.
I'm the bad guy. I'm the one that doesn't have an eye patch.
Yeah, good point.
You literally have an eye patch.
Goatee. He needs a goatee. Goatee. He needs a goatee eye patch look.
Because these are weapons of mass destruction that didn't
so
exist. I'm anti-war.
Yeah.
I'm anti-war because I don't.
Yes. You know what? Sometimes, and you know what really sucks for these people? They don't get it. Sometimes your service is a waste. Okay. And it's not your fault either. It's not even the troops' fault that their service was a waste. But the problem is, and the whole point is, we need to hold people accountable that waste lives.
Also, the Wounded Warrior... Come on, man.
Is she being annoying?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Wounded Warrior Project. Does anyone have any stats on like how much they actually do? Like, I know they do some stuff.
Oh, I can grab those.
But
Thank you.
But it is a giant organization, right? And I'm thinking probably a lot of salaries get paid. It's
of course.
A lot of bloated sort of like, I'm sure their fucking budget is bloated. So like, it's kind of a grift. Like, and Crenshaw walks around with just Wounded Warrior guys all the time.
All the time, dude. It's a literal human shield.
He is walking
around with a human shield.
I walk around with 3 guys from the Wounded Warrior Project, 2 of the guys from Black Rifle Coffee, and fucking. And for some reason, Anomaly.
Wait, why is he there?
I don't know, because he's rapping or something.
I'll be honest with you, man. I've been Anomalies, at least lately on Twitter, has been pretty fucking good. Let's see here. Wounded Warrior Project contributions ranks 10,702 out of 27,000, whatever. Who is this top recipients? What am I looking at here? Wounded Warrior Project lobbying.
You never looked at Open Secrets?
No. Here, read this for me. They
just take like political action groups and political organizations and/or politicians and just basically show you the donation money. It's real fun. It's one of my favorite websites to bring up when people start talking about the NRA, and you can show them that the NRA donates about 1/10 of a fucking teachers union.
Oh yeah, of course.
So basically what this is showing is that the top recipients of the Wounded Warrior Project are Democrats.
Yeah, yes, they are. I'm getting it now. Sorry, I see what they're doing here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't even mean to stumble onto this.
Shit. So top recipients currently are Ben Diamond.
Diamond?
Yeah,
Come on, man.
Candidate.
Come on, man.
Democrat for Florida, the 13th district. Stephen Irwin, who is a candidate for Democrat in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
And then I thought he was dead.
And then different one. And then a Democratic senatorial campaign committee. So like a group to Democratic so to that. Individuals.
It never failed. I was just
irony of Dan Crenshaw running to a group of Democrat supporters to defend him from Alex Stein.
Wow, this is really good. Great find, Virgie. This is actually really good. Great find.
I was just kind of asking a question.
Great find.
I had a hunch it was always a grift.
Yeah, 100%, because it breaks it down to party. 100% Democrats and 100% to non-incumbents. So they're trying to beat Republicans. They're not even trying to reelect. Let's say they go, we're trying to elect a Democrat who's been friendly to us. They're trying to beat Republicans. Holy shit, this is hilarious.
Never fails.
All right, good find. See, that's why we keep you around.
Did you
I was talking to Mersh.
guys find any weapons of mass destruction?
As a matter of fact.
And by the way, Mersh, I have you know that if you try to come after me, I donate to the Wounded Warrior Project. Okay, so you cannot
support
attack
our
me.
troops.
Thank you.
And Ben Diamond. And Stephen Irwin.
Benjamin Diamond and Stephen Irwin.
Yeah,
Yes.
and David Cohen Steinberg. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. I had a hunch, but fuck.
Oh, where was?
Good
what
find,
weapons of mass
Reggie.
destruction
Fuck.
this guy?
You're actually going to go down this route, Alex.
Yeah, because we don't have any weapons of mass
You're
destruction.
looking like a fool right now.
I'm
You're
the fool.
telling
You're
veterans,
the one that's getting
not
more
just
money
me.
to you.
Hey, Alex Stein's not a 12-year-old girl. Why are you so shook, war hero? Why are you so shook, war hero? You could take an IED to the face, but you can't take a couple fucking barbs? Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Ukraine.
plenty
We
of
have a
veterans.
homelessness. We have
You're
so
telling
many
plenty
issues
of
here in
veterans
America.
that their
He cares
service
more
was
about
wasted.
Ukraine.
You're
Yeah, it was.
disgusting.
You guys' service was wasted
You're
for
disgusting.
globalists and bankers.
You are the modern day
You worry more about
Vietnam
Ukraine
veterans.
than our border.
You are
care
the
more
modern
about-
day
He
version.
cares more about Ukraine than
on
he does
veterans.
about
Fucking
America.
John
You're a
Rambo.
globalist. Why don't-
John Rambo over here. You're spitting on Vietnam veterans. All of a sudden, this guy turns into John Rambo.
How is not wanting people to die spitting on them?
Or even a controversial opinion to have. Like, the fact that we're to the point now where you go, hey, man, I would like less people to die for dumb shit. And the fact that now you can't say that. Go fuck yourself, Dan. How about that?
I have a
Why don't you take
question.
care of him?
Yeah.
Is Dan Crenshaw a Vietnam veteran?
No. But Dan Crenshaw...
Then what the fuck is he talking about? Because I'm pretty sure he's standing there talking shit
explain
to
why.
Dan Crenshaw.
Dan Crenshaw, the people that are surrounding him, however, are Vietnam veterans. Because that's...
Okay,
That's why.
cool, but he's insulting Dan Crenshaw.
Is this like
Well, he's
this
a pol-
show,
yeah.
is this show turning into like a fucking 3-bedroom house with 5 people living in it versus wandering in stoned in the middle of shit? Like Crenshaw, like he's the guy with
Sorry.
the eye patch.
Yes.
You're like, yeah, man.
You don't care. That's your problem, Dan. You don't care about America. You don't
Who's
care about
Alex
Texas.
Stein?
Look at our...
He's the guy without the eye patch.
Do you think there's an
He used to be a
invasion?
comedian.
No,
Hey,
he's
I have a
regular
question. Hold on. I have a question. Just hear me out. And I don't know if you brought this up last night. If you're Dan Crenshaw, right?
I know what question you're gonna ask. It's the same thing I was just about to fucking
Are you
ask.
okay? So are we all on the same page? Are we about to
I
say
have
the
a
same
feeling.
thing? Is it about the sunglasses? Okay. Why not wear a monocle sunglasses?
That was brought up many times last night.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm sorry. It's just
Or lose the eye patch because now you got you both.
he has too many facial accessories, right?
too much.
It feels too
It's
much.
too much.
Because if you have the glasses on, there's no need for the eye patch, right?
Imagine if he was wearing a hat.
Oh no.
Imagine how silly that would be.
Black Rifle coffee hat.
You got a lot of cranial accessories.
R.I.P. bro.
Do you think there's an
He used to be a
invasion?
comedian.
Is there-
You just poke out the other eye.
Oh,
Swear
by-
2 patches.
By the way, this is it right here. This is a perfect example of Crenshaw not being able to insult or think of something on his feet. Listen to what he says here.
Okay, so let me back. I used to be a comedian.
Care. That's your problem, Dan. You don't care about America. You don't care about Texas.
You're
Look at our...
disgusting.
Do you think there's
You
an
used to
invasion?
be a comedian,
Is there an
didn't you?
invasion on our...
Get ready. No, get here.
No, I'm pausing purposely because I know I'm just building. Okay, I'm ready. Here we go.
border
used
right
to
now?
be a comedian,
Is there an
didn't you?
invasion on our border right now?
Maybe you should go back
I
to that,
still am
buddy.
a comedian. Is there an invasion
not
on
very
our
good
border?
at comedy
Will you
anymore.
admit
I'm
that
sorry. Pause. So he said, "Can I break this down?"
Yeah, please. I'm fucking so hard cringing. Go ahead.
So he said, "Hey, didn't you used to do comedy? You used to be a comedian. Maybe you should go back to the thing that you're not good at." But did that make any sense?
Okay, can
He's
I-
so bad?
can
on
I
his
tag
shit.
onto it?
You know, you're not so good at that. You
That's
should
what I
go
was gonna
back to
say.
doing the thing you're not good at.
That's what I was gonna say. Pff, you're not real good at that,
you should
bud.
keep practicing, I guess.
By the way, it's funny. Keep something in mind. All these little talking points, all these little, that he was the host on. What was it? Was it Cheater? Was it Cheaters or Blind Dates?
Cheaters.
Cheaters, and all that kind of stuff. all that stuff is exactly Dan Crenshaw gets all this shit from Democrat fucking talking points. That's what he does.
And as everyone's pointing out in the chat, Zelensky used to be a comedian too, and we're giving him $80 billion. So, you know.
Oh, you're right.
Maybe don't. Are you attacking the brave Ukrainians now, Dan?
Yeah, not even Russia's doing that, so whatever.
There's an invasion on our border.
There's an invasion on our border.
Yeah, but you won't do anything
do
about
you
it.
think
But
the
why do
number
you
one
give
guy
80
deals
billion
with
to
that?
Ukraine? Why do you give 80 billion to Ukraine?
I think you're getting the numbers wrong there, buddy.
Oh, what?
84 billion actually, if you count the current number. What he's doing is he's playing that little semantics thing where he goes, I voted for 40, but 40 before that as well though. So that 40 plus 40 is what?
80.
Oh, 80.
Plus the weapons. Remember, the weapons was separate.
Well, and by the way,
we gave them weapons that were worth money too, and he's leaving those out.
we're not selling it to them. We are giving it to them.
What are we at 100 billion now?
No, it's not even
What-
They're
oh,
the
what are-
ones selling it after they get it.
By the way, can I point something out now? Because I just caught this. There's so much. This is a short video and it's filled with so much stuff. I just caught this. It's not even close to that much, implying that even if he's wrong, he's not. But even if he's wrong, 40 billion still isn't a lot of our money. Remember, the wall was supposed to be 4. Just keep that number in
couldn't afford
mind.
that though. There was no way we could have came up with $4 billion for that wall. Trump was insane.
Why did the printer break?
For 4 years at that.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Which was actually a good thing.
Yeah. It's the only good thing.
One of the good things that happened during the Trump administration.
We're out of money.
What are we up to now, Dan? And they even say none of those weapons even go to the
They're like,
front
look,
line.
we need to print some more money, Mr. President. He's like, check the couch cushions.
Good point.
So why don't you start caring about America? You don't care about America at all, Dan. You're a globalist. You're
He knows now that he's getting very close to the area where he can't be followed. That's why he's getting more brave.
Now he's getting a little more fucking
traitor.
brave.
You're a dwarf. There's Dan Crenshaw. Come
dwarf.
on.
shit.
Come on,
the
dude.
modern day version of the people.
Oh, I'm a piece of shit. You're the one that's a globalist. You're killing young children for no reason, sending them to war for nothing.
And now this is him talking to one of the police.
Yes.
Yeah, you're harassing a member, an officer, controlling a harassing member.
Am I under arrest?
No, you're being stopped in the ID facility. Not right now. You're being stopped. I just need some identification. You can handle it.
Yeah, I just need to politely harass you to let you know passively aggressively that you're not allowed to talk to that one-eyed. Sorry,
Has anybody yeah, that's for tomorrow. Has anybody ever said, "Oh, thank God, a female cop's here. Everything's fine"? Has anybody ever been like, "Oh, good, a woman's here"?
She's like, sir, you have no. It's like the old Patrice bit. Like, if you're going to arrest me, right, I want you to be somebody that could probably physically subdue me even without a badge and a gun. Like, there has to be a respect level there. He's like, and like with little tiny women cops, especially remember Patrice was huge.
I think his line was, I'm a 6'7" black guy that used to play college football. You're only a cop because I allow you to be.
That's right. That's what it was. You're only a cop because I allow you to be a cop.
It's like, it's true.
When you're wanting to interview members,
So, what's the problem here?
you cannot physically stop them from going.
He didn't physically stop them. There was never ever impeded his
No,
walking.
if anything, the representative snatched at his phone, which could be constituted as battery. If you really want a dick.
I'm not trying to talk back. I didn't physically stop anybody.
I'm just letting you know from what we were getting from members of the public was that you were
Who?
harassing members that were trying to.
Huh? The Vietnam War vets, or as I call them, losers? Those guys? Sorry, I only like vets that win wars.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
I like guys who didn't get caught. Fucking madman.
I know, bro.
Go back and forth to their votes. You are not allowed to do that, so I'm going to let
Excuse me, there's a big vote on funding Israel today, so everyone's here.
Is Alex Stein going to end up on the audit channel? In this case, we give Alex Stein a B+.
Audit the other auditors.
Yeah, there is a whole channel where he does that, where a guy actually watches their videos and gives them report cards.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. C+. I've seen that. Yeah.
And for this, the Capitol Police get a C-.
you know the rules and the laws that you are being told that you are breaking. And I'm going to let you know that that's what you cannot do.
Okay, am I allowed to leave?
You are allowed to leave.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. This is just trying to ask politicians some questions, and then they come and detain me. What a joke.
Because you weren't asking questions that would made them feel comfortable, Alex. I'm sorry. Are you under the impression that we still have a First Amendment? Oh, Alex, man, only thing I tell you, bro, and I say it, and I told him directly, I'm like, you're doing
the Lord's work.
What you're doing needed to be done. And anybody that's coming after any of these fucking neocon that again, did you see them all come out of the woodwork yesterday? By the way, all the little fucking neocons.
Not as many as
no, I know,
not as many as there used to be.
Like there's that show Based Politics that these two fucking neocons do. But you know what I'm talking about, the show called Based Politics?
Yeah, there's going to be a few, but man, I what I saw from Crenshaw's Twitter was him getting ratioed in because he took the video, put it up on his own thing, and was like, "Oh, he's attacking veterans and blah blah blah," and he got demolished on Twitter, on his own Twitter.
Danny Satan posted a screenshot and show links.
He got fucking battered on Twitter all night last night. He thought he was gonna fucking dunk on Alex Stein.
He deleted this. This tweet's deleted, you said? Is that correct? Am I?
I'm pretty sure, yes. Look at the ratio.
Yeah, okay. Well, America...
He got fucking demolished.
Wow, that ratio is not the... Ooh.
And by the way, a lot of those retweets, those are quote tweets. They're probably like people being like, fuck you, Zioclops.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
Yeah, so, yeah, he got battered last night. We were just sitting there. Bro, at night we were just sitting there just reading. Just reading it in real time. New comments popping up every fucking couple of minutes. It was brutal.
Dan Crenshaw raised $13 million. Spent $12 million. Cash on hand, $2.7 million. Top contributors of Dan Crenshaw. Huntsman Corp. American Israeli Public Affairs Committee is number 2.
Are you looking at his open secrets?
Yes.
Every single
time. Yeah, Dan
time.
Crenshaw's open secrets is fucking hilarious.
It is amazing.
I can't believe you guys
Black
didn't know about
Rifle Coffee is his top 20 contributor. Black Rifle Coffee is number 20.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, ho. Go ahead. Keep defending Black Rifle Coffee. They're really good dudes, huh?